check out this bird's nest of wires. It runs. Just having an issue with it cutting out as soon as I put it in gear. I gotta figure out what that is. Switch of some sort, a wire, I don't know. It looks bad right now, but it should work as soon as I get it all buttoned up. So what I did here, got the battery all duct taped to the frame, kind of wire tied the rat's nest together a little bit so it's kind of out of the way of the chains and stuff, just so I can take it for a test drive, see what happens. Besides the carburetor's leaking all the gas into the cylinder and then eventually down into the oil, I'm gonna need carburetor kits for that. Got those on order, but the shifter didn't quite shift it right. I couldn't get enough movement out of the lever up front to move the shifter as much as I needed to. Even on that far hole there, it still wouldn't work. So I had to remove the shifter assembly thing from up front there. Over here, I'm gonna take it and kind of hack it somewhere in here, lengthen that a little bit to get some more movement out of the shifter and see if I can make that work a little better. Here's the shifter modification. Added a piece in between on the shifter there to make it travel more, and a piece in between the housing there. Let's put it on and see what happens. So started on the new wiring, started making a new harness for it. Got some stuff kinda zip tied in place. Still a mess, but it's working pretty good. And I got my carburetor kits in the mail, so I'm putting those in. Here's some old parts I took out of them. When I put them on last, I was in a hurry, didn't want to get the kits. So I put a gasket maker on the bowls. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Probably don't do that. And I got all that junk in there. I'm getting new jets right there, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal, but still it's a pain to clean up. But some old parts, gonna put on, and we'll see how it runs. So here it is, finished rat rod, Franken buggy, whatever. Kind of got all the electrical stuff in one spot. I'm eventually going to put it in a box of some sort, but for now it's good. Cut all the wires, still got a mess of wires there. Eventually going to go to blinkers and tail lights and headlights and whatnot. Kind of mounted the switches all up front there, wiring harness all the way down along. There's the shifter installed there. But yeah, let's take it for a ride. I started it up earlier. It runs, sounds, I don't know, like a pissed off sewing machine. I don't know, only way to explain it, but let's take it for a ride. All right, that was fun. Not too bad for the first test drive. Just at the end there, I heard something go clunk really loud. I don't know what it was. I don't see anything damaged, but yeah, I think it's successful. It probably needs a carb tune-up yet. Doesn't seem like it's running quite right, but yeah, there it is. And it's probably the last video I'll make, but I'm sure I'll make something else stupid with the motor on it, so keep an eye out for more videos. Thanks for watching.